Put yourself in the shoes of someone who grew up hearing what we talked about last week, if you didn't hear those things yourself. Hearing that you are the reason your parents aren't the happy, loving, and complete unit that they should be. What would you think? Would you not wall off? Because if no one is seemingly willing or able to help you as you grow up, if someone suddenly takes an interest in you now, wouldn't you think to yourself, what are they going to do to take advantage of me now? The damage parents can do to their kids isn't immediately noticeable. And that is what's the most painful out of this. As you're growing up and trying to find out who you are, you're constantly around a demon who harms you in private and acts like the perfect little parent in public. If they can act so pure around others, why can't they just be that person in reality? And the walls are built higher and higher because people are hypocrites. So, barring those who lash out and go to prison or continue the chain, which will be the next part in this series, you learn how the world is based on the darkness you've seen nearly every day growing up. A funny thing, though, happens, especially if you're a male and you become a teenager. Now that you're bigger and stronger, a lot of that changes, and suddenly they're the innocent victim for the pain that they've experienced. Does that undo their wickedness before this point? No. Even if they apologize, which they often don't, unless they use it to further manipulate you, does that make things right? No. Why didn't they get help? Why didn't they realize what they were doing to you and stop, trying with everything in their power? Why did they refuse help? Why are you refusing help? Do you not deserve help? Are you too good for it? Can you beat your darkness on your own? Did you think that even with the poison in your veins that you aren't that bad and that's good enough? Is it too late for you? Whatever the reason, you have been harmed, and as such, the walls shut everyone else out because they're just out to hurt you too. Granted, you may have missed some good people who can help you through your pain, but is it worth the possibility of another dagger in your back or your side?